September 20th, 1988. The sun shone brightly over Valencia, New Mexico. 19-year-old Tara Calico, a vibrant young woman with a contagious smile, set out on her daily bike ride. It was a routine she knew well, a familiar route along New Mexico State Road 48. Tara loved these solo rides. They gave her time to think, to listen to her music, to just be. She told her mother, Patty Dole, she would be back in time for their afternoon tennis match. Little did they know this ordinary day would soon transform into a nightmare. Tara pedaled down the quiet road, her blonde hair catching the sunlight. The landscape was serene, a stark contrast to the storm that would soon engulf their lives. As she rode, lost in her thoughts and the music from her Walkman, a white pickup truck slowly approached. Did she notice it? Did a chill run down her spine? We'll never know. That afternoon Tara vanished, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and a void in the hearts of those who loved her. Patty waited for Tara, but she never returned. Hours crawled by, each one an eternity. The tennis match was long forgotten, replaced by a gnawing fear that tightened its grip with every passing minute. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the now ominous road, Patty knew in her heart that something was terribly wrong. Her Tara was gone. Panic surged through Valencia as news of Tara's disappearance spread. Search parties combed the area, their flashlights cutting through the darkness, their hope flickering with each passing hour. Days turned into weeks. The initial frantic search giving way to a grim determination. The community rallied around Patty, offering support and prayers, but the question remained. Where was Tara? A witness came forward, a piece of the puzzle that seemed to offer both a clue and another layer of mystery. He reported seeing a white pickup truck, possibly a Ford, following closely behind Tara. He described the truck as old, with a camper shell, an image that would forever be seared into the minds of those searching for Tara. Could this be the break they needed, or was it a cruel tease leading them further into the labyrinth of uncertainty? The police investigated, chasing down every lead, every whisper, every potential sighting of a white pickup truck. But Tara remained missing, her disappearance a haunting echo in the once peaceful town. Patty, her heart shattered into a million pieces, refused to give up. She clung to hope, her love for Tara a beacon in the overwhelming darkness. She had to believe that her daughter was out there, somewhere, waiting to be found. Months later, a Polaroid photograph surfaced, mailed anonymously to a convenience store hundreds of miles away in Port St. Joe, Florida. It showed a young woman and a boy, their mouths covered in duct tape, their eyes wide with terror. The resemblance to Tara was chilling, the image a punch to the gut of everyone who had prayed for her safe return. Patty, her heart pounding in her chest, stared at the photo. The girl's eyes, her hair, the faintest hint of a scar. It had to be Tara, but doubt, a sinister companion to hope, whispered its poisonous words. Was it really her? Or was it a cruel hoax? A way for someone to inject themselves into the tragedy? The FBI analyzed the photo, searching for any clue, any shred of evidence that could confirm its authenticity. The results were inconclusive, leaving Patty and Tara's loved ones trapped in a horrifying limbo between hope and despair. Then the phone calls started. A young woman's voice, barely a whisper, spoke into the receiver. "Mom, it's me," she pleaded, her voice laced with fear. Patty clung to every word, desperate to believe it was Tara. But the calls were always cut short, the connection abruptly severed. Were these calls a sign that Tara was alive, held captive somewhere? Or were they another layer of cruelty, orchestrated to torment a grieving mother? Each unanswered ring of the phone amplified the silence, the agonizing lack of answers.